Hey everybody, this is John Sorrow, and after watching the Ubisoft Press Conference, not as boring as the Microsoft and the Sony one, and I saw some okay games, Let's see, now Far Cry. Now that Far Cry, John, looks okay, kind of got me. I never played Far Cry, but for those Far Cry fans, that first 5 minutes of Far Cry, that scene where you're on the bus and you got the monkey, you got the passport, you got all that shit, and then this guy comes out of nowhere and stabs one of the guards, one of the guys trying to kill you. I don't know what's going on there, but looks pretty good. Then let's see, Assassin's Creed. Okay, here's another Assassin's Creed. Now it's Team Assassin's Creed with Unity, and I'm like, well, of all Assassin's Creed, okay, during the French Revolution, I'm not a history buff or anything, but I'm pretty sure there were black people in France. Can't have a black assassin. Just saying, it's about time, But it's okay for Assassin's Creed fans. I was kind of bored with the concept, but anyway. And there's one more game I want to talk about. Rainbow Six. After years of not having one, you Rainbow Six fans get a Rainbow Six, and I gotta admit, it looks pretty good. But I'll also admit this, I never had Rainbow Six. I never played Rainbow Six. So if I were to play this one, it would be my first. But gotta say, it looks good. And that's the actual gameplay. The gameplay looks really good. So maybe there's hope for the gaming industry. But me, personally, I am a Resident Evil fan. And this is what I was disappointed. I know this is Ubisoft, it's not Capcom, but still, just speaking for video games, there's nothing left. I guess Resident Evil is dead. I mean, after the nail in the coffin with 6, how they gonna fix my game? And I'm not the kind of guy that lets go from a video game series for so many years. I've been playing it for at least 13, 14 years, this franchise, maybe longer, and it's like 6, it can't end this way. 6 was so horrible, and it's hard for me to get excited about another video game until there's closure with Resident Evil 6, with Resident Evil, period. 6 didn't do it for me, and 6 didn't do it for you real fans. So I'm gonna still nail this point in until somebody gets it. Like, fans, we need a Resident Evil. We need a Resident Evil. If you're gonna kill off the franchise, don't end it in such a fucking disappointing way, It's like, look at what they did with Rainbow Six. Now you Rainbow Six fans gotta look at that Rainbow Six. That shit is gorgeous. That shit is going. You Rainbow Six fans, you guys are in for a treat. But us Resident Evil fans, we have nothing to look forward to. Nothing. And it's like, man, you leaving us hanging like a motherfucker. And I wonder if there's going to be another Silent Hill, too, because I'm also a Silent Hill fan. But these are the games I want. I want another Silent Hill, another Resident Evil. If you're going to close the thing, don't close off with Resident Evil 6. That was awful. I want which is probably not going to happen. Heavy Rain 2. It's like, how you going to have Heavy Rain 2? Everybody's dead. Or find a way. You can do it with other people. It doesn't have to be with Ethan. It could be other people. And what else? Oh yeah, and this is a thing I want to get on. I want to get on Hideo Kojima. I want to talk about Metal Gear for a second. Hideo Kojima can eat an ass. All right. Now here's the thing. Now I never beat the first one, and I came late to the series. The first real one that I played was actually Metal Gear 3, Snake Eater. Loved it. Then I played 2, and then I played 4. I'm not a hardcore Metal Gear fan, but I like the Metal Gear games that I played. And here's the thing about that Ground Zeroes, Hideo Kojima, you could eat an ass. For that Ground Zeroes, for that prologue, you could have charged $5. $5 for that. You know what I mean? I guess it's the prologue to the Phantom Pain coming out maybe later on this year or next year. But how you gonna charge $30 to $40 for a fucking prologue? And Hideo Kojima, you knew what you was doing, because you got a loyal fan base that will buy the game no matter what, and they won't question you because they're fans of yours. But to do your fans like that, to do your hardcore fans like that, that was, you can eat an ass. That was garbage. You could have easily charged $5 for something so short. You know what I mean? And, like, what are you waiting for? I'm like, what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for you to drop this price on this fucking prologue, motherfucker. Hideo Kojima can eat an ass. And this is where prologues are going. You're gonna have to. You're gonna charge $30 for a fucking chapter. Sample discs are gonna cost us $30 fucking dollars. You could have easily charged $5 for that. You motherfucker. Yeah, I loved Snake Eater. That was the shit. And Metal Gear 2, I played that too. Guns of the Patriots, played that. And 4 was awesome. And I already knew 5 was gonna be awesome. If there's one game that will make me go to a next gen system, it's probably this Metal Gear. It's probably this Metal Gear and that Rainbow Six. Jesus Christ. But Hideo Kojima, fuck you for charging your loyal fans such a ridiculous price for a prologue. And there are fans that are sticking up for you and say, you know what? I've got my money's worth. I'm playing. Hey, I got hours of gameplay out of this disc. Yeah, if you play it over and over again, no doubt. But $30 for a fucking prologue. Fuck you, Kojima. $30 for a prologue. When that Phantom Pain comes out, shit. You shouldn't charge $60 for that shit. That should be like, oh, okay, you paid $30 for the prologue. You should pay $25 or $30 for this. Real rap. But nah, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that. It's like, it's the business of gaming now. The business of gaming has gone a turn for the worse. It's about money, and it's not really about the players or the characters or the fans that's been with you for years. It's not about us. It's about you. It should be about you and us, but it's not. It's only about you. Hideo Kojima, you can eat an ass. And this Phantom Pain, Metal Gear 5 and Phantom Pain, it does look good. I will say that. This is John Sorrow, and I'm signing off. Thanks for listening. And I just want to say again, this This Rainbow Six is doing the damn thing. I mean, did you see it? If you haven't seen it, go see that new Rainbows. Oh my god! For you Rainbow Six fans, you guys are lucky. You get this awesome game. Look at this fucking game. It's doing the damn thing. Look at this shit. And oh yeah, Hideo Kojima eating ass.